Good evening, YouTube. Good evening. This is Don here, welcoming you back for another movie night review. For another movie night review number 370. The short film is a sci fi called Odd Even. So let's get into the movie night review right now. All right, so this is a little bit set in the future, and there's a system. According to the description and what I seen on the short film here, is that people are set to they're set on different time levels. So one system is odd, the other is even, and it's like people being separated. And the one group is living, the other one is hibernating. And then it flip flops, I believe, and you can change certain dates about your circumstances. You can switch from odd to even, things like that. All right. So when this whole thing, it's like a true system, but it's a way for you to view when people are trying to rehab themselves to the next level. Okay. And then if they go to hibernate, if there's anyone there, they may or may not be in a fancy with you. They may be the target or the one who you have to get away just to do you in general or in peace. Okay. So you would change and you would walk away because it might be a toxic relationship that's going on or something like that. So towards the middle of the movie, you'll start to recognize that if I were to tell you any further about what this is, I'd ruin the whole thing, because you just kind of want to get there. You kind of want to know that these people are not just leaving their relationships, but if it is toxic, that they're safe and sound, and that people are not just like hunching on folks just to be hunching on them because the time is different and because there's change going on around. You really want people to be safe and secure. Okay. So that would be the only thing there. But the subject for tonight is called mentality. Now, if there are certain ones who don't like each other and you put them around ones that are one with themselves and the people that they're cordial with, in that type of society or system or category, then everything is just pleasant because everybody is sound. But when the sound is placed there with those, there comes a time. Now, every time there comes a time, the system is only relating to you, but not that they're secure. So mentality has a way of referencing who is illegal and who is effervescence, or on the mission, that they are on the mission. They'll figure it out because it starts to become like artwork or paint. Everything they do is you do, but every sound they make isn't the same sound. So if they start making woof sounds, you'll recognize that they are not part of that category. Okay? So then mentality only arrives when the paint or the effervescence is clear. Once that's clear, everything breaks apart, and whatever's set aside is set aside. You are at risk as long as you know that they're the odd fella or the criminal. Okay, you're at risk. But mentality has a way with itself that everybody's safe and sound, knowing and not knowing, because it's always a pop-up. Anyone who tries to refer themselves to the good one just gets taken.